This is the 15th and final scenario. I actually recorded one of these earlier in the week and then realised it was exactly the same scenario we'd done in week 7, so that's probably a pretty good sign it's time to bring down the curtain. A high-profile journalist requests a long background briefing ahead of a feature they are writing. Is this worth an hour, 2 hours of your time? I actually received an email from a delegate on this exact topic this morning. Quote, "My concern is that the conversation will take 1 to 2 hours. Any tips on a polite way to say that if I'm willing to talk about the subject, I'd hope to actually feature in the story somewhere?" Good question. Well, the first thing is to think about when you have most negotiating, bargaining power. This is obviously at the beginning of the process before you've given them all of your expertise. Don't wait to the end and then say, oh, by the way, it would be nice if I could be quoted in there somewhere. Be firm and be upfront. I'm happy to give you my time and expertise, but my one condition is that I would like to be quoted in the final piece. It's not arrogant. It's not pushy. It's just fair. The caveat to all of this, of course, is that you might not be bothered about being quoted in the final piece. It's high profile, it's important. You might decide, you know what, I just want the journalist to get it right, for that angle to be covered. And if so, then that's great. But let's end, shall we, with a theme that's been running through all 15 of these scenarios. 16 if you include the one I did twice by mistake. And that is control. Media engagement is all about control. And if that means being upfront at the beginning of the process and saying a condition is that I'm quoted in the piece, then so be it.